Yes. Okay, so I chose to paint flowers for this exhibition because this exhibition is about women. So to me, flowers represent women, and I think we know why, right? Because there's no ugly flowers. All flowers are beautiful, just like all women. We are all beautiful in our own ways. So, and we come in all shapes and sizes, but we are all beautiful. So we have this shape, all sorts of shapes, small and big. Yeah. So, and when we come together, we create another form of beauty, right? And together, yeah, they are beautiful. And it doesn't matter which country you come from. It's a mixture, and there's beauty in diversity. Like I have it's in a Chinese setting. You can see that the vase is very Chinese, and then the screen at the back is also Chinese, but the arrangement itself is more Western. But they all come together very nicely. Yeah, so that is the thinking behind my painting, and it is in watercolor.
So I'm curious, what gave you the idea to come up with this composition? You mentioned that this is Chinese, the screen is in Chinese, but the setting is a bit more Western.
Yeah, I want to show that there's strength in diversity, and diversity is beautiful. Yeah, so that's why I have a mixture of Eastern and Western elements in my painting, and a mixture of different flowers in the bouquet.
This is very apt for corporations who are very big on DE and diversity, equity, and inclusivity. Any watercolor technique? How long did you take to complete this artwork?
Okay, this is watercolor. Painting watercolor requires a lot of planning because you can't really paint over any mistakes. So before I do this planning, I did a lot of research. I looked at photos, real flowers. I think I have many references, and I think how I should put them together. And I did draft as well, and I planned out where are the lighter areas, the darker areas, before I actually do the painting. So when I actually do the painting, it is fast, I would say, yeah, because timing is very important in watercolor. Some of the areas have been done wet with wet. That means when the surface is wet, you got to apply your paint on it. And if you wait too long or think too long and it dries up, and you do it again, it won't be, the effect won't be there. So all the planning has to be done, and yeah, and when I execute, it's all in my mind. I even have to run through the process in my mind before painting. But I will do this part first, and when I do this part, I must remember to come back to this part to do the details while it's wet. So yeah, it's a lot of planning. I think it's quite different from maybe other media. Yeah.
Watercolor technique often scares me because either get the paper too wet, they get cold, or too dry, and they cannot get the stroke. So I see this area has a lot of blending. Which part of the drawing is most challenging for you?
Okay, I would say those details are okay. I think the challenging part is in the details like this. But in the real picture, the flower has a lot of patterns. So I have to remind myself not to do too much or too illustrative, such that you see every pattern. Because the tendency is that, oh, I see this pattern, I want to draw this. So I try to create an impression of it, and also I try to take note of the lighting conditions. So certain parts you won't be able to see very clearly because it's dark. Or when it's too bright, you can't